Dude, you're just fun.
Shh, don't worry about it. Alright, cool. Hello everyone, welcome to the 6th episode. Very special guest, very fun times. Dude, if only we'd been recording 5 minutes early, you could have heard the things Narrator been saying. Coming all the way from the Corps de Cavalerie or the Cavalry de la Garde. Honestly, at this point, the Cavalry Corps has been under like 10 different names. I can't even remember. From the Dragoons Imperial, or I guess you're the Heavy Cavalry Reserve now. We'd like to first introduce the Colonel of the Dragoons de la Garde, Narrator Fritz.
Hello, everybody. I am your favorite person in the entire world. I assume. I hope so. I pray to God.
Absolutely adore you. And then his chef de squadron, his third in command for the regiment, Redix O.
Oh,
Greetings, everybody. How is everyone? Big crowd we got out here.
I'm sure they're doing fine.
I see a light.
How have you guys been?
they've been great. We're so happy to be here. I mean, oh my God, when I got a message about this, my mind went berserkers.
Yeah, I think you were. I think you talked in all caps for the next like half hour after I DM'd
Oh
you
my
asking if you
God.
wanted on.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, it's an honor.
So I have one question before like we really get into it. Where are you like from? Because like honestly, I can't tell where your accent's from, dude.
Well, yes, so I'll tell all of you. I was born in the United States, so I live in Virginia. But the thing is that I have a sinus infection which I was born with, where it makes my nose congested, so it makes it sound like I talk through my nose. So that's why it sounds like I have an accent.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, I didn't know that. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, does it affect like your everyday life, or is it just like is it just your voice?
So it's only one thing that I really would say that it is the social interactions I have. Whenever I talk to somebody, I say hello. Everybody has to take a moment and step back to realize what's going on. So it's quite funny when you hear the reaction of somebody.
Yeah, I was probably exactly like that the first time I heard you. I genuinely didn't know if you were faking it or not, but hey man, it's good to know you're not.
Yeah.
All right, so you're the newest cavalry colonel, right?
I am. I've been here for 3 months, and it is funny that you bring me on at this time, because today is the 3-month anniversary of me being a colonel.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Happy anniversary.
Thanks. I mean, it's great time so far.
Yeah, dude, I wouldn't doubt it. But how is the selection process for becoming a colonel? Like, how did the Dragoons and your name like pop up?
Well, let me first tell you. So it originally started when I was home one day, and this was late at night. I got a message from a friend of mine called Renard Holstein. He used to be part of the Viel Guard. I believe he was a lieutenant. It was either middle guard or Viel Guard. And he was like, "Hey, narrator, I got something for you." I was like, "What is it?" It was like, "Well, I know you're from EI and whatnot, but have you heard of Men of War?" I'm like, "Of course I have. We always talk about it in EI." And he told me about it, and he said that Knapp and William are looking for a colonel. And he was like, because I know the co-owner was Knapp, practical colonel, then maybe I can get you a position as colonel. And the thing was, he had to be my major. So, I originally I sat down with Nap and William. We had a long conversation about how the groups work, uniforms, what I'm getting, cavalry, and whatnot. And so cavalry has been a big interest towards me, and I'm happy I was able to take that on. Especially because we used to be named the Empress Dragoons Regiment before we split off into two companies. And so the funniest thing is that I told him, they asked how many people can I bring in. I said 15. Turns out somehow I brought 80 people with me.
Ridiculous, dude.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So, what was the experience like in EI? Like, how's it different from Minifor?
I would say that in EI, the staff is horrible. First of all, then, my EI experience, everybody I've met from there, they're my brothers. I've known them for a long time, I love them all. But, EI staff is horrible. One time I got told by a staff member that I said, hey, I got a problem. And they said, your problems are none of my concern. And then they said, we go by our own personal thoughts, not the rulebook. So it was quite a rough start.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like EI moderation to me, man.
And yeah, it was even worse because I was a nation leader as well.
Nation leader, which nation did you lead?
I was Ludwig of Holland.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I was. I used to serve with the Regalicus.
Oh, sick. Actually, I think I served with a Gallicus like way back when.
Yeah, I mean, he's changed over the years, but he's still great. In some parts.
Some parts, some parts.
Yeah, some parts.
So I guess, like, honestly, dude, if I had not joined Lances, I would have joined Empress Dragoons for sure, dude. Honestly, I was like a fanboy for Cuirassiers back in like 2020 GA when like Hypericus led them, and I was like,
Yeah.
if I ever leave Swiss, going straight to the Cuirassiers. But how is leading like the first? You were like really the first heavy cav
I
for
am.
like Minifor. How's that like experience been?
Well, in the beginning, we started off with only medium cavalry. It was only until we got Cuirassiers did we get heavy cavalry. Now, the experience was one hell of a journey because during the beginning, a lot of people were very iffy about me. Until our uniforms were starting to be shown, we had a ton of people wanting to join. I probably had 14 transfers a day from other regiments, so it was quite one hell of a ride. Especially finding staff. One of my biggest concerns out there, and I'd say that staff are precious. There's an entire ocean of fish, but there's only a select few which can work with you.
Yeah, how is So you're very selective about staff, I assume then.
I am.
So what is your like selective criteria for picking officers? Like, what do you look for?
Well, I look for somebody more or less within my selective boundaries of the regiment. Because usually somebody's familiar with the regiment is somebody I can be very versatile with, and it's somebody that I have the ability to work with well. I may priorly know them from the regiment. Usually, people who work from the bottom are going to be the most dedicated. And proof of that would be Red X. He started out as a conscript.
Really, you worked all the way from there until there.
Yep. And so, if it's alright, Red X would like to say a word if that's alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually have a question for you, Redix.
What is it?
How is serving under Narrator? Like, what's your experience with him?
No. To start this, I would like to say, I came into Men of War with no Napoleonic specific experience, and I joined Dragoons. Back then, I was pretty garbage, but Narrator, I would say he's a great colonel, and he's a great commander in battle, because he can turn the trash people, the worst skilled people, and he can just make them good in any battle. He's a great colonel, and the only reason that I've been here in the regiment and have done so much is because I know that there's a colonel who has been trying his best and that he needs active and actual staff to continue on.
Hell yeah, dude. In combat, does Narrator have sort of a, I don't know, a mystical figure about him? If you see like Narrator charging in head on, would you follow him?
Heck yeah. Every day, any moment. If he asked me to die, I would die for him.
Dude, that's the shit.
Holy moly. I didn't know you loved me that much.
Bro, I don't even know Narrator like that, bro. But I'd die for your voice, bro.
Oh, well.
Live
don't need to be
my
so
life on the
flattering.
lies.
Oh, wow.
So, as your regiment as a whole, what are some goals you want, say, like before summer? What are some things you want to accomplish?
I want to beat 57E. I want
Oh
to
my
fight
God.
57E and out-rally them. I've gotten an eagle in 2 months. I've rallied 40 people. My next is 60.
Reasonable.
I was going ham. All right, yeah, that's some big goals right there. I think it's attainable. The first cavalry regiment to take the 57 Easy Eagle. No offense, Ryan, but I could see that happening. That's an obtainable goal.
It's my
We're
goal
off.
to conquer.
All
Yeah,
right,
we're
so-
going after 50.
Redix's family's interrupting. All right, because Narrator is just so ridiculously awesome. Me and Coolmaster literally couldn't find too many revealing photos about you, but we were able to find one that Redix sent me. Let me pull it
Oh,
up.
my. I wonder. I tell you, I have a lot of questionable photos. Oh, no. Oh, no.
This one's is your favorites.
Yes, I know.
What's up about that, Narrator?
Well, no. So over the years, I've kind of collected cat girls, more or less. If that's weird or not, I don't know. But I've played these games before. It's quite fun. I'm a big anime fan, first of all, and well, I love cat girls. I guess not. I don't know. I mean, you can see right there, cat girl simulator, data cat girl, and whatnot.
Nice.
Sick as fuck, dude. That's our one image. We tried to get 2 others, but we couldn't get them loaded in time. But since we've had many requests for this, and of course you're famous for your voice, we wanted, if you look in the pins in the group chat, Momo has so kindly put together some famous movie quotes. And if you could, please, I'd really enjoy it if you said them.
Alright, let's see, I'm gonna say it, but then I'm gonna have to let Renix go real fast.
All right.
Say hello to my little friend. I'll be back. You're gonna need a bigger boat. I'm walking here. Midnight cowboy, of course. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. My precious. A martini, shaken, not stirred. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? It's alive! It's alive!
Absolutely beautiful. This is literally a dream come true. I still don't understand how we've gotten you on this show. Literally ridiculous. Beautiful. I have one last question. Let me pull it up real fast. Oh yeah. What is your favorite thing like about GA as a whole? Like what do you like about it? The activity, your regiment?
It's my members. It's my soldiers. They have some of the craziest personalities in the world. I love them so much.
See, you just really like your guys.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, your mic's doing the thing. Your mic's doing the
Oh,
thing.
sorry. It's been wild at some
Oh,
point.
it's going ham, dude. All right,
Oh
there you
my
go. It fixed. It fixed. All right,
tell
well,
you.
you'll be able to see what it sounds like
Yeah.
whenever we release the video.
Yeah, I'll need it. But I love all my staff, my rankers. Without them, I'd be nothing. Without them, I wouldn't be here. And so I want to thank them all, to all of them who are watching. Because without them, there is no DG. Without them, there is no me. I would not be able to be here without them. And I believe that's honest for every colonel and every staff officer who believes that.
Hell yeah,
Truly.
dude. That's some
That's wholesome.
yeah, dude, brings a tear to my eye, dude. Ah.
Yes, there's been hard moments before that we've had to face, and so without them, I would have been able to get through it.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm sure Redix, you feel the same.
Yeah, I feel just as the same, but the thing that's I believe the greatest about GA is the Dragoons uniforms.
Gotta bring up
Like,
the drip, dude.
yeah, drip. I actively say this in front of every staff member that the Dragoons have the most drip out of everyone in Men of War. The perfect color combo of gold, red, white, and green is just too great.
Goddamn right. Speaking of those beautiful uniforms, if you'd like to come over here for our last segment, where we do a little bit of recruitment. If you guys like to explain, your regiment for all the people that might not be in
Oh
there.
my!
Yep.
This beauty right here, it's my favorite uniform of them all.
You getting it, or you might cut out?
Hey, see where you want to go? You want to outside of that connect. It's called hats. It's beautiful.
It's doing the
These
thumping.
uniforms, you want them. You need them. You need them for your life, or you're gonna die without them. Felix, you were talking about the Cuirassiers. I know you love them, or you secretly hate them. I don't know what you do. This one, it's complete trash. Utter trash. Shame on you, Cuirassiers. Shame on you. Yeah, but this is... Oh my god, I love this. My honest opinion. Mic drop.
Lord is a community that the staff have built from the ashes up. Our rankers are expected to be respectful to everybody within Framps. We accept anybody and everybody as long as they don't break any rules. If you're looking for an active, fun, and non-toxic community that's also the non-traditional cavalry, I would advise for you to definitely join Lord. That's about it.
Hell yeah. All right, well, I'd like to thank you guys for coming on. I know this is a relatively short episode according to our
One hell
others,
of a
but
stream.
hell yeah, dude. If you'd like to come over here, you can fire off the cannon. I'm gonna give you the
Oh
swab.
my god. I need swab me up.
Swab.
And let's hope I know
Momo,
how
if you
to
want to
do
play
this.
that ending music, my boy.
Yes, superb, Dragoons will live to see another day. Fire! How do I do this?
Hit F, hit F, hit F.
Fire! Yes!
Sick, dude. Amazing to have you on.
Nice.
Honestly, this probably tops the 57E video, bro.
It's top sauce, get that right.
Might even top a Williams, dude. I don't even know. This is entirely possible. Sheesh. Thank you all for coming out.
Yeah.
Thank you to Lex and Momo and Yam Thing for helping out. Thank you to Coolmaster for this amazing studio. Hey guys, look up. There's a massive dome in the sky. Thank you to Narrator and Redix for coming on. And thank you to William for not funding this project and not paying us. Mongol.
That's funny.
Coolmaster, did you get the ending part about me and William? Oh, it's still going? Alright, then he did! Let's go! Still got it. Oh god. Oh, fuck. Oh, dude. Okay. Okay.
Children, come up.
Oh wow. Yo, that movie quotes was the best.